Welcome to the show, guys.
Speak that shit.
Blank Beats Production.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Speak That Shit. I am Zobo69 and DC. You know how we do it. Oh, we got all four people in here right now.
I'm saying, look at this right here.
It's gonna snow down here in Florida. You know, I know it's gonna be all right. We're gonna just do a little raining, but then we got all four. So DC right here. So
I'm looking at him in the green room. I'm just glad that Savage's car started moving because he's on one side of a car and Hoodie's on the other side. For a second, I thought we were gonna have a ride along here. So check it out. Check it out when I put them both up here. Introducing to the stage, Mr. Savage and Mr. Hoodie. Hoo! Look at the roof and look at the windows. Tell me they ain't the same car. Boy. Hold on. Boy. Hey, Hoodie, reach over and slap him right now. He's in the...
I beat him to the punch, didn't I?
Your timing was a little bit off.
Because I don't puff. I got him.
Well, welcome to Speak That Shit. We got the four panelists on the stage right now. Look here. If you haven't did it yet, go and download the KCE radio app. Go ahead and download it, because guess what we're going to do today? We're going to be giving away a 3-day vacation today. I told you we ain't going to want to do it. So today we'll be giving away a 3-day vacation. I will tell you during the show. I'm going to give you a code word, and what you're going to do, you're going to download the app and go into Messenger. You go into Messenger, that message, and then you put that word that I say on there, and somebody will win a 3-day trip vacation at a resort in Orlando. All right? Download KCE TV. Go ahead and subscribe. We got some new stuff going on there. We got confessions. We got Greenridge Untold Truth. We got a lot of stuff going, getting ready to be put on there. We're gonna start downloading. Getting ready to start getting busy on that app and all that. And also go to Amazon and go to get your book. Get your book. I don't know where mine's at, but it's somewhere in here. Get your book, the bruh code. On Amazon. Go get your bruh code. Go get your book. Get your copy of the book. All right, DC, play that first video for me.
Hold on, I got a book in my hand.
I'm not wrecking, bro. Take your time.
You got a book in it. You got a book in his hand.
Let me save you some of the embarrassment. You're over there building a future in your head with somebody who's only experienced the secret version of you. You're thinking you're going to leave your spouse and finally be happy with this person. Let's say you actually do. Let's say you do leave. Let's even say you marry the person you cheated with. How do you expect God to bless something that was birthed through the destruction of a covenant you stood before him and swore to protect? I'm not saying God can't forgive you. He absolutely can. But forgiveness doesn't mean there are no consequences. Because
we'll let her stop right there.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about today. We're going to talk about fucking with a married person. Do you think this person going to actually be faithful to you? You know, for the ones that's going out, why you're married and you're going out of your relationship, what you're looking for? Do you actually think that person gonna be faithful to you? And for the person that's messing with the married person, do you think the married person gonna be faithful to you? So we're going both sides. What you think you benefiting from both sides? So this is what we're gonna be talking about today. Be probably pissing off a lot of people. I don't give a fuck. So anyway. What's been going on? You know how we do it the first part of the show. We just shoot the gab, you know what I'm saying? So what's going on?
Shit, I just been motherfucking shit. Yeah, shit. And I'm sliding, slide, taking block to block from a little midget bitches, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Make sure they straight, Pimping ain't easy.
Yeah, pimping short ladies ain't easy, huh?
It ain't at all because you have to bend down this hard on your back. You know what I mean? So, you know,
I just had a back problem. I understand that completely.
Hey, but everything been all good though, man. You know, we've been having a nice little positive week. You know what I'm saying? I've learned a lot. I've learned a whole lot. You know, since the
You
post
learned
move, the
2 plus
Sabbath
2?
on the Sunday. Made 2 plus 2.
Yeah, you
2
learned
plus
that?
2. Yeah, 2 plus 2. That makes 8. It really does.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, it really does. It make anywhere from 6 to 8, depending on whose soldiers marching and who's not.
Yeah,
Man,
okay.
oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fucking lying bad. 2 plus 2 is 4. Dumbass. Come on, fuck shit.
Well, let me ask you a question, DC, Mr.
Sir.
Genius. Why does 1 plus 1 make 2?
Because
One
if I
what plus one what?
do one of these fingers and I add another one to it, you've got 2 fingers.
That
Yeah.
still makes 1.
Yeah.
That's 1 and 1.
Now this is one
And
over
why
here.
does
And one over
1?
Yeah,
here.
2 is this. 2 is this. 1
Now,
and
if I
1.
put them together, they're 2.
And there's no way that 1 multiplied by 1 could be 1.
Of course it can be.
No, it cannot be.
Where did you go to
I
school?
didn't say multiply by 1.
It's being
You went to
multiplied
school.
by itself. No, it's being multiplied by itself.
Yeah, it can't equal any more than itself. He went in Miss Oom's class. We shout her out all the time. She graduated about 7 people.
Listen, it can't multiply within itself. You can't jack off and have a baby.
That's 1 plus 1. That's 1 plus 1.
Now.
You know, all time.
Oh,
you
don't
know, all
give too much.
multiplication. All multiplication is a fraction, man. All of it, no matter how you're looking at it. So 1 divided by 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1.
What does jerking off have to do 1 plus 1? I'm so lost here.
Damn, I know it. You're lost. You're slow. It's going over your head. See how you're rubbing your head?
Hootie is counting his hoes,
give you
man.
some-
Hootie's in the stable. He's counting hoes.
So Hoodie says jerking off is equivalent to 1 plus 1.
I mean, when he said that it's 4 men on the panel, he's talking about jacking off. I don't even want to talk about it.
No.
Is he doing gay? Is he doing gay shit again? You call it that gay shit?
That's what it sounds.
What I was referring to was if 1 multiplied by 1, if you go hit a honey and you get her pregnant, that makes 3.
What?
That's plus.
Well, it
That's
could be
not
4 or
bad,
5. Well, guess who's in there? Guess who's back?
Oh my God!
Hector said, I ain't
Hector!
back. Hey, baby, did you miss me?
Oh my God! Why did
Hey, baby, did you miss me?
Hey, DC, how could I miss you when you're here every week, DC?
Oh, that was me. My hands were on my fucking head.
Yeah, right.
Okay, yeah, okay. You got me. You got me. I'm Hector. I'm the gay guy, and I'm Hector. You got me.
If we were playing music, you'd jump right up right now, put your hands on the damn desk, and start twerking.
Man,
Hector.
You know, why are we taking advice from somebody that's sitting in a girl's car hunting girls in the Walmart handicap zone?
Because I'm a pimp. I'm a handicap bitch. I'm a pimp.
You're pimping
Shut
out
the
of
hell
your
up, man.
girlfriend's car.
God. Oh,
That's
shit.
what pimps do, though.
That's a pimp move, Clayton. You say Savage, you say that's a pimp move?
That's one of a pimp moves. Yeah, there's different types of pimps. Soft pimps.
I'm a handicap pimp. I'm a handicap pimp.
You handicapped, all right.
Hey,
You say that
Yeah, I'm
shit.
a handicap
be
pimp.
fair, though. You got to be fair. You got to, you know what I'm saying?
That's real. You
Equal
can't
opportunity
discriminate.
pimping. That's equal opportunity.
Thank you. You can't discriminate. You can't discriminate. She might report me to the government or something. If I don't, I can't discriminate.
So, Savage, you say what he's doing right now is a pimp move.
It's a pimp move. He's been
All right.
talking pimp the whole time. Y'all just don't realize it.
That's real. Now, come on, Mr. Savage. That's my dog, man. Golly, man.
Zoe, are you down with this?
The pimp finna be quiet now.
He been
No.
talking pimp the whole time.
Oh,
That's why he keep telling
yeah.
y'all to go-
Wait.
that's why he keep
Hold
telling
on,
y'all to
Savage.
understand.
Hold on. There's some bags just got thrown in the back seat. So
What he throw?
somebody's in the car. Somebody just got
No,
in
that's the little midget lady walking across the back floor.
No, those are definitely groceries getting thrown in the car. I just saw that.
Ain't no damn
So
grocery.
And
you
I'm
ain't
about to
gonna
pause. I'm pausing.
So Hoodie, you're not gonna tell Hector that you miss him back?
I hate his fucking guts.
He
I
said
hope
he's
he get
back. He
bucked.
miss you, baby. You ain't not gonna call him
Well,
baby. You're not gonna tell him you
I
miss
was
him back.
I was hoping somebody would hit him in the ass and hit a damn blood vessel and he bled out.
Oh,
That's what I was hoping.
that's terrible.
Motherfucker. Come on here fucking with me. What you over here? You don't fuck with no pimp like that.
He ain't fucking with you yet.
Hey, who you got in the back seat there getting undressed?
He's in the prison in Colorado.
Y'all wave. Just put your hand in front of there, lady. Come on.
How you
Yeah,
doing?
just wave.
How you doing in the
Come
back
on, I
seat?
need one more. Come on. Wave your hand. Come on.
Hi. Hey, how you doing?
What's up, Chip?
Do they belong in the car, or did you pick them up?
It's the same thing. That's the same thing, DC.
We have we're on a little bus with 3 seats.
No definition. That's the same thing, DC.
I got to
Do
know
they
who's
belong
in the car.
or did you pick them up?
Is the car owner
No,
in the
no.
car, or did you pick somebody up and get that person in the car?
No, this is registered. The pimps are us, and I have a driver.
Your driver's in the seat.
He's
Yes.
in the car, DC.
No. I don't hang around dudes.
He's in the car.
No, it was definitely a girl hand.
Yeah, but he's just saying he in the car. So he's in his domain. That's what he's saying.
That's a female. That's definitely a female. And the one in the back is definitely female. I see her. She's pretty.
Oh boy. DC, I gotta have you watch the Boondocks.
Hater.
What makes you think I don't watch the Boondocks?
I gotta have you.
You're a hater.
Have you go revisit that one episode.
No, I'm fine.
With a pimp named Slickback.
See, now I know that if those are his whatever hoes or whatever, I know I'm getting a discount.
Well, you not calling them hoes. He calling them hoes. You can't call them hoes.
Why can't I call?
No,
because they're not your hoes.
Right.
Exactly.
You gotta respect the
Exactly.
So if
mess around and get that. Mess around and get that hanger put on your ass.
So if I get the money, what are they for me? Nothing. They're not my hoe for that minute or two.
You gotta call them ladies.
Ladies.
Yes.
And pay.
Huh?
Yeah.
And pay. I don't like that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Because if you want, because you can fuck a hoe for free.
Thank you. School him, Savage. School him. That's why his name's Savage.
I'm so lost right now.
School him.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
School him, Savage.
So a pimp has hoes that go out and make money for him, but you can fuck a hoe for free. So that math is not mathing.
You don't call a hamburger ground beef. You call that bitch a hamburger.
No, exactly. The ones that's for free is free agents.
For him, it's just ground beef. For the man that's cooking the grill, it's just ground beef. But when he gets ready to sell it and serve it to you, it becomes a hamburger.
Yeah.
Yes.
You never refer to it as a cow or anything else.
Man.
Why would you pay for that? Why would you pay for something? Why would you pay for a hoe?
For those that's listening, it's Pimpology 101.
Yes.
I learned a lot today.
I learned more from
Savage in that 5 minutes in 3 years.
Well, you just say
that's good.
On sides of the game. That's all.
Yeah, see.
Savage is being real. You beat around the bush.
I've been around.
Well, I don't want to give you the game because you'll try to steal my game. But listen, you don't even know how to sit like a pimp.
No, DC know how to do his pimping.
I'm not a pimp.
Don't be.
Look at Zo. Look at Zo. See how my hand is. Look at Zo.
I might have to use this pimp hand to slap me around.
I ain't know. I'm just sitting. It's how I sit. I ain't know.
It's just natural.
So now,
but he got his hand. He got his hand leaning back.
Yeah, but you
I
gotta
get it.
slap. You gotta
It's
slap
a
the right
black
person
thing.
with that hand. You can't
I
slap
got
the
it.
hand with that hand.
I ain't know.
Yeah,
I ain't
you.
know I was sitting like
Yeah.
a pimp. I've been sitting like this all my life. I ain't know I was a pimp.
Well,
Well, you're a pimp.
it's
You're a
in your
pimp.
blood.
You just know.
Hey, DC, the Savage said something real now. You got to know which one to slap.
Oh
So you
shit.
fuck
I
around.
only want to slap you. I
Oh,
want to
so you.
slap. I want to
Oh, so
slap
you
you
gonna
and
be his
take all
hoe.
your hoes. Yeah,
Well, good luck,
That,
buddy.
yeah. I think I figured out
nah,
who's at the top.
I gotta say good luck to that
you,
one.
I'm gonna cut it so short. You're gonna be shorter than the damn midgets. They're gonna be pimping your ass. That's how short I'm gonna cut your ass. You slap me. I'm gonna cut
Yeah.
all your fingers off, your toes.
Well, like,
I'm gonna cut that shit off.
but if I take the pimp out, then they become my hoes. Then, right?
Yep.
Oh,
If you could
Nah.
do it, but why would you do it? Game recognized game.
He ain't
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
able to, cause they gonna tear. I'm gonna throw some soup on his ass and some pizza and shit. They gonna tear his motherfucking ass up.
Well,
Dude.
his real girls ain't gonna leave for real. His real girls ain't gonna
I'm
leave.
gonna throw so much food on top of you.
Well,
I
why do you
know
want to throw food
on Friday after next when Cat Williams was down Monday night, he said, Donna, pimp down, pimp it this
on? Pimp down.
Donna got that motherfucking car and hauled ass.
Hey, DC, I'm gonna throw a
Sir.
whole pot of chocolate on your ass. I'm gonna throw a
For
whole
what?
pot of chocolate on you. I'm
What's
gonna
the
throw
purpose?
some.
Are you bringing
I'm gonna throw some
Big Bite to the
M&Ms, some pizza. Yep, her and all her homegirls.
Nah, I'm not going.
And I'm gonna throw food. I'm gonna throw all the food. I'm gonna cover you up with food. They gonna tear
Big
your
Bu-
motherfucking ass up.
I can't afford that woman. I don't want your hoes. You keep them.
Don't worry about. I'm gonna take care. I'm gonna throw the food. I'm gonna throw that food all over you.
I already know they're bottom feeders. You told me that. You told me all those women that we throw away, you want them for your hoes. What makes you think I want your
Yep.
hoes? I gotta throw them all away already.
You the one. You the one sitting around here asking talking about you want to take one motherfucker. I ain't said shit. That's why I told you couldn't, because you ain't want the motherfucker. See how slow you is.
Yeah, I was catfishing.
Call it what you want to. One or two of you throw away. They look like a catfish. Sit them on over.
Hey, y'all seen that fight between Ray J and damn Orlando? What Orlando Brown? Whatever name, Orlando, whatever.
Orlando, make it right. Orlando was trying to turn around for him to hit him. I mean, him left.
He looked like he got down. He don't got no chest. Look like he got titties that were drooping. Don't that Orlando? What name?
Donut, yeah. Yeah.
What's
you
his name?
know that
Orlando
Disney
Brown, right?
What?
What's his name? Orlando some shit.
Orlando Brown.
Yeah. You think when he played them when he was a kid, when he
Why
was
is your fingers so crooked?
It looked like mine.
But I hit a Wawa.
That's street shit
Stuck
too.
his finger in the
That's
wrong
street shit
person's
too,
ass.
DC. That's street shit too.
He stuck his finger in the wrong person's ass.
I believe Zoe's a little warmer.
Zoe's gay. That's what it is.
I know
Every
that.
time he turn around, he will tell me. Well, you see him talking about the asshole.
I ain't say no man ass. I say you stuck your finger around the wrong person's ass, and then you said it's gay, so you talk about a man.
Yeah. You immediately assumed it was a man's butt. You
Look how you doing.
Mama said certain things you don't respond to, so I'm gonna egg both of you something, bitch.
Look how you doing his hand. Look how you doing his finger.
I know. It's the same way he drinks his wine glass. He pops that pinky out.
That's a pimp move, man.
Yeah, I forgot. It's a pimp.
Look like he got a manicure.
So like when you so when you're holding your hand, it's like this, it bent over at the wrist. Oh, that hurts me. But like you do, like bend your wrist a little bit. That's a pimp move too.
Gay, man. You wait till you get 85 years old before you want to stop being a damn sister. 85. 85 years old, now you want to start being a damn sister. Man, what the hell wrong with you, man? Listen, you know damn well how pimps move, man. I don't know what be wrong. You should feel good to even know me, because I'm in the history books.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so let's just see, Mr. Pimp. So if you got 10 hoes and they out all night, how much money you bringing in on Friday night?
It all depends.
Okay, around. Give me an estimate.
On how big the crowd is.
It depends on if it's a private party.
Exactly.
Let's say on a good night. A good night.
How many hoes?
And you hold on, don't answer that because he acting like certain podcasters that they claim it's the police because you might be trying to put the IRS on me or some shit.
No,
man.
I'm just gonna answer the question. How many hoes, DC?
He said he had 10.
Okay, let's say 5.
Okay, 5 hoes all night, Friday night. Good night.
If it's a payday, might be anywhere from 2 to 10 G's.
10 G's. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
And then all they got a trampoline in there.
No, let me go back to the 10 G's. We'll go with 10 G's. So let's just say, have you had any good nights? It's August. Have you had any good nights this year?
I had a lot of good nights.
Can you get that teeth fixed, please?
It's so vicious. It's so vicious with this shit. It's not even funny.
It took a little while to get there, but I got where I wanted to go. I'm that motherfucker.
Is he paused?
No, he don't know what to say.
I don't know who always know what to say. I don't know.
No, if he's paused
I
like
ain't talking that motherfucker. Why should I say something to that bitch that he sit up there wearing the pins?
Wait. I'm just saying, sometimes the pins come in handy.
Fucking dunked on.
It depends. It depends on what you do with it.
It depends on when you wear it.
Hey, shout out to Depends. We're almost there. If you guys want to sponsor Speak That Shit or BFAM 19.6, I'm almost there. Hoodie knows they work good.
Hell yeah, they work good too. Damn good. Don't worry about it.
That's awesome.
So I went to the strip club a few years back, and the lady got on there. I could have sworn she had a Depends on, had one of them lady Depends on.
Ew.
Damn.
I think I was drunk though. I might have been drunk and thought I seen it, but it looked like it was some damn Depend on there. I don't know. That's how bad body that motherfucker was.
If that bitch ever come to Tampa, DC ever come to Tampa, I'm going to find Big Coochie Doochie for him.
You crazy as hell.
She don't got no walls.
I don't want nothing to do with it.
Listen.
We got a girl up here at our strip club that she's 80s. I think she's 89 now.
What?
And she can still crush a beer can with her coochie.
89?
Oh. Yeah. She gets down the stage and she picks it up with her coochie and crushes it with her coochie. A beer can. You fucker, don't lie. You're trying to figure out how to pimp her out already.
Hey, listen.
How much can you get for a girl that can crush a beer can with her coochie, hoodie?
Hey, I don't even know, boy. I don't know, boy. I don't know what's called you pick up a Coke bottle with her shit. A whole fucking Coke bottle. Am I lying, though?
No, you ain't lying.
Wait a minute.
Damn Coke
you
bottle.
have watched a woman pick up a quart of liquor with her coochie.
Yeah. In the strip club.
Where the hell are you guys? Is it a strip club?
It was Blue Dogs.
Why aren't they sponsoring this show, man? This is right where they belong.
They been closed. They
I don't know why. Why
they been closed. Lou Dogs, you go downstairs, they doing a dance, and you go upstairs for extracurricular activities.
Oh, that's where Hoodie lives. Understood.
Well, bunch of us was upstairs sometimes. So I'm just saying. Hey,
I guess.
Down here, you already know how many strip clubs we got down here. You know we got a lot of strip clubs.
Man, that was crazy. Lots.
And the thing about it is you go to the strip club, and I ain't gonna say which strip club, but you go to the strip club, and if you have the right medicine for them, you got the right medicine. You go in the back, you gonna get you some head or whatever you want for that medicine. You got the right medicine, because sometimes they have a headache and they need that headache powder. You know what I'm saying, like the BC or the Goody powder or whatever. So they need that headache powder. So
absolutely. Who do you know how to get to the upstairs private rooms?
Yes, I do.
You can't talk.
Yeah, yes, I do. I could get up to the upstairs private room. It's always way around. You know, I'm hooded. Woo. You know, I slide. Woo.
You know, I hope you come to Atlanta. I want to, Joe. What do you think chances are, other than a gay club, that I get in with Hootie Hoo on by my side?
That you can do what?
If I bring Hootie Hoo up to the bouncers here in Atlanta, and he says I'm Hootie Hoo, how many clubs are we getting in other than gay clubs?
I don't know.
He
might hold some weight.
Really?
He might. I don't know.
Who do you got? Hey,
I'm gonna tell you that my dad. I'm gonna tell you that my daddy used to say a heap see and a few no, and some of that ain't been told. Believe that.
I don't think you have any weight up here. Savage, do you think Hootie carries weight up here in Atlanta?
He probably has, but the weight is different. The weight shifted now. Because niggas got locked up, got old, got dead, and got locked up all over again. So you gotta move smart.
I still think I'm 22, but my body don't think so. But in my mind, I am.
Hey, look, I can identify with Hootie. I had somebody tell me that. I think that I'm young. They said, you think you young. I said, I don't think I'm young. I know I'm younger than Methuselah. I know I'm younger than you know, Moses. And I know I'm younger than anybody my age for the most part in my mind.
That mother, he's gonna fall over. He's doing dizzy.
Well, you know how we do with the weed too. You know how he gets with the weed too. You know, it's always Friday to Hootie.
Yeah.
Hootie 3 Keys to the wind right now.
He's doing life. Looks like somebody did his hair too.
Yeah, the boy looking pretty this morning. Hey, Purdy.
Yeah. Oh shit! Now you
Don't tell me Birdie. Oh God!
Now you finna have a mark on your eyebrow.
You're a
eyebrow. You don't lick your fingers. I know your finger hurting.
Can you see this?
You're a hater.
American Pimp.
So when the last time you took a bath?
Yo, Hootie.
This morning.
Go down, Hootie. Hootie on the cart. Somebody pushing him around.
Get out the wheelchair for a minute. There you go. Look,
Get out the wheelchair for a minute, Hootie.
He's in
what happened?
Hootie, look, take a look at the screen.
Hey, do me a favor and give me the biggest.
I like that.
Hey, excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for a dildo. Excuse me, ma'am.
I'm sorry. Does your butt hurt?
Damn, that was a nice.
Always on guard.
Now he's kind of a pimp now. He did that shit right in front of his woman. I'm gonna give it to him.
Yeah,
that was a pimp move.
You better run it up.
That was a pimp move. If I showed another girl's ass on a live stream with my woman right there, that's bad. Savage, can you get away with that?
My woman would never be anywhere near. I'm doing the Savage thing. My whole house don't flow like that, bro. My whole life don't flow. I have no static, no interference, no misunderstandings, no cross intersections, no hills to climb, no mountains, no molehills. I ain't got none of that, bro.
Bro, you better stop eating that shit like he's gay as fuck, man.
Oh man,
put the camera down.
Gotta know how to manage your environment. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, he can't get all of it out of him. You know, the 2% still.
No.
Yeah. Stop licking that damn spoon like that, bro. For real.
Yeah, he's fucking licking a spoon.
Y'all know he was raised by the hood. You know what I'm saying? He was raised by the hood. You can say the gutter, the gully. That's where he's at. But he get it. But it's the gully. There's 4 levels. There's at least 4 levels to pimping. 6 on the real. But this
all right, well, we're gonna cut. We're gonna
hold on. Let me give credit for credit's real quick. DC's a pimp, and he know he is, but he pimped his style, and he sat the man. He done sat it down. He done sat the hammer down. That's all.
We're gonna take a break right now. We're gonna come back with Right or Wrong. If you haven't done it yet, go ahead and download the KCE Radio app. Go ahead and download it now because we will be giving out the keyword for you to win a 3-day vacation. All right, stay tuned. Give us about 1 minute. We'll be back.
This one is for grown men only. Everybody know about the bro code right? But let's be real. The bro code is for boys. It's for the immature dudes still trying to figure out who they are. But the bro code, that's different. That's for mature men, the men who move with purpose, discipline, and respect. The bro code is a set of real codes that tells you how to treat your friend, how to treat your homie, how to treat your brother, how to stand on loyalty, how to move with integrity, how to show up for the people who show up for you. This ain't about games. This ain't about clout. It's about being a man with standards. If you're tired of childish stuff, if you're ready to level up your circle, if you want to be the kind of man that other men can depend on, then the Bruh Code is for you. And you can get it right now exclusively on Amazon. Just search the Bruh, B-R-U-H code by Alonzo Brock, and it pops right up. Paperback, ebook, whatever you need. Stop playing with your growth. Stop playing with your brotherhood. Get your copy of the Bruh Code today and step into the version of yourself your brothers can be proud of. Welcome to this episode of Right or Wrong. This is where we'll show you a video and we will decide if the person is right or the person is wrong. Because sometimes you can be right and other people will think you're wrong. Or you can be right or wrong at the same time. Who's the judge? Well, we're the judge because it's our show and we're showing it. So our opinion is the only opinion that matters. Stay tuned for this episode of Right or Wrong.
This episode of Right or Wrong is brought to you by the Bruh Code. Get your copy of the Bruh Code by going to Amazon. Get your copy today. All right. DC, go ahead and play that video.
After being caught with Northwest, Kim Kardashian's biggest enemy is now facing police because he was seen entering a hotel with her daughter, and the drama starts instantly. Ray J and North walked into the Beverly Grand Hotel just minutes apart and disappeared onto the same floor until morning. They stayed inside the entire night, and at 6 a.m., Kim pulled up in front of the hotel furious, stepping out with police right behind her. She didn't even go inside. She waited at the entrance to catch him. The moment Ray J walked out, Kim rushed toward him, yelling that he was caught red-handed and that he would answer for spending the night in the same room as North police, immediately stopped him, surrounded him, and started questioning him while North hid behind Kim, head down, covering her face with her hands. Ray J insisted it was all a misunderstanding, but Kim refused to listen. She kept shouting that she had the hallway footage, that she knew exactly which room they entered, and that she wouldn't let anyone mess with her daughter. Ray J was taken away in handcuffs while Kim dragged North toward the car without saying a word. Now the whole internet is waiting for the security footage to drop. What do you think? Comment below.
This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting because if this is true, that's why we don't have one right or wrong, and it's just we're gonna just go around who's right, who's wrong. Was she right? Was Kim Kardashian right or wrong for calling police? Was Ray J right for taking that motherfucking goddamn girl in the room if he did it? And was that goddamn girl too motherfucking fast? Was she right for taking her ass? There's got a lot of shit we gotta do with this right or wrong. Who's right? A lot of shit. So we're gonna start with the pimp.
Can I gotta ask the question first? How old is North?
Yeah, that's a good question.
14 to 15.
How old is she?
Let me look. I'm thinking she's young.
Yeah. When I don't want to give my answer until I know how old North is. Who do you want to go?
Nope, not until I find out how old she is.
Yeah, I really want to know how old this. I mean, even at 15, we know whether we need to go into a room with a man or not, no matter who he is.
13 years old.
Okay, so North is 13. Hoodie.
Well, the apple don't fall too sharp from the tree. They do a lot of weird shit down there in Hollywood. You follow what I'm saying? Now, that's not no different from the videos we seen of them girls walking on what that island is, whatever that shit was. You follow what I'm saying? They into shit like that.
No,
yeah,
no,
they
the dating island. That one.
They into shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Now that girl heard all this shit about that. That's why, ladies, if you famous, you got to watch what you do and put on the internet. Because once you put it on the internet, it's on there. You know what I'm saying? Now this girl done seen her mama got famous from Ray J. Now she done got curious. That's what happened. Ray J did that goddamn wrong. Because you wouldn't want nobody to do your daughter like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's real or not. I'm praying it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? But I say Kim was right for what she did. I said, but she involved, I think. Yeah, it is. I think. Mr. Savage.
Well, I think, like you said, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. And people end up usually doing what they observe and by way of observation have been taught. So I feel like Kim's mama did it to her.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto 38th
And that
Avenue.
environment is a part of their lifestyle at all times. Because there's a whole lot of pimping going on in that joint. You know, they done pimped Mr. Olympics out of his shorts and into a dress. Robert Kardashian and Johnny Cochran have mysteriously both died at a young age of a cancer we never heard them having. Kim's been holding herself out to recording artists all her life. Because you know the studio's no place for a kid. Just like Lionel Richie bringing in the blonde girl, with Paris Hilton, Nicole Richie. Just like Woody Allen bringing his child into whatever type of situations made it possible for her to be able to slide from mama to papa as a wife. So I think it's telling way more, that between both of them and everybody around them, including no responsible adults at the time. I mean, even R. Kelly has some responsible adults saying, what the fuck is going on around here? What my cousin doing in this?
I-275 North Rail.
So everybody's guilty. Kim is so guilty, it's coming back to slap her in the face. But she'll use anything to blow herself up and try to look like she is a proper parent. I don't think she knows how to be a proper parent. I don't think she's ever been a proper child. But there's some proper hoes though.
Man, that's a whole
turn
house
right
of
onto
hoes
the
right
I-275 North
You
Rail.
took Mr. Olympics and turned that motherfucker into to one of the stable, So they only take accountability for the woman he killed. He quickly turned
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-275.
It's white. So what you think?
So I did a little bit of typing here, just in case Hoodie saw my hand moving. Thank God no Hector post came up during that. I had to do some things, man. I wanted to look into this a little bit, and I think that Savage hit it on the nose. Kim Kardashian and the Kardashian family, they pretty much know a bunch of hoes. It's like a big old island of fucking. And as long as you're a basketball star or some kind of money, you can get some Kardashian coochie. And now, if you're looking into what Kim Kardashian owns, she has a new company coming out here, a child's clothing line. Well, I don't know if you want no hoe with your kid dressed in no hoe clothing. So I think that she's doing a little bit of using her child to change her mommy image. I like what Savage said there. I think she knew that North was there. And I don't think nothing happened. I'm not going to say that Ray J. I went and looked up Ray J's record. Ray J ain't never dated nobody that young before, got no trouble. So I'm guessing that this is all Kim. So
it might be all on both of them. It might be on this Hollywood. Hold on.
Don't put this in your head. Chris Kardashian.
Hold on.
Allen go together. Now say what you got to say.
It's Hollywood. It's Hollywood. When Ray J and Kim made that sex tape, it was all orchestrated. Everything was orchestrated. Ray J right now would be in the spotlight. Ray J want to be in the spotlight right now. He badly, you see him being in the spotlight. Next thing you know, him and Kim getting into it, because you got to ask yourself, what do a fucking 13-year-old girl need to be going in a hotel room anyway? How the hell is she gonna walk in there and get her own room anyway? You're 13 years old. You're supposed to be at least 25, 21, 25 years old. So boom, boom, boom. Then she went in the hotel room. Then when she went, how do Ray J know that she was gonna be in the same hotel? All this shit is orchestrated. If it's true, all this shit is orchestrated for publicity. They want publicity, and that's what they do. That's what the Kardashian is. And it's a shame that she's using her daughter to get this shit on. It's a damn shame. Just like Kanye West said, Kanye West didn't want this type of shit. He didn't want this shit for his kids. He didn't want this shit, but she still did the same thing. She doing that, you know. She doing what she doing. All right, Woody.
I said, just listen to what everybody say. I think all y'all right at hitting on the head because my thing is, like I said, Kim like publicity. And then on top of that, the way Kanye comes off of me, if some shit was done like that to him, I mean to his daughter, he'll be stepping in and stepping to, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, y'all think it's kind of orchestrated for damn self. Really.
I've been in this game a while, okay? Okay, I've been in the game for a while, so I'm gonna fill in some blanks for you. What's missing in this big picture with Epstein? Who's missing?
The mama?
Kris Kardashian.
Yeah.
Who else is missing? What two lawyers could have possibly been the ones to flip? Who taught Trump how to be Trump? What came first? Nicole, they experimented with Nicole in Paris, and then they had the path to create the apprentice. All of that ties back to Epstein's. If you stop and think about what the Kardashian girls represent, and the mom, and the way once those two men were out of the way, how easy it's been for somebody to become famous for being famous, despite what their background is. You can't do something without an anchor, okay? So just like Howard Stern needed Robin, the black female host, if she ain't complaining, there ain't a bitch in the world that can say anything. Okay? This thing with the childhood thing, if you look at the Kardashians, you're seeing the apex of it in full blood. But it doesn't happen until you get their dad out the way, until you get Johnny out the way, because if anybody had them two and went to court right now, they'd be winning their asses off. They'd be winning their asses off, and they know everything that's going on inside. So you're looking at a bigger show. You're right, Zoe. It is a show, but you're looking at a bigger show playing out. And Ray J got pimped. Ray J got pimped at the right time because his sister has been pushing him so hard, and he's wanted to make it so hard. He made himself available. And that just put jet fuel in it, because it's like coming to me instead of going to Timberland. You're going to get more out of me because Timberland has an expected fuel burn. You understand what I'm saying? The one that's got a longer, got more fuel to burn, you don't know about. But if you let them touch it, if you touch it, it's going to burn hotter and brighter because nobody know nothing about it, and you can manipulate that narrative and whatever you want. They turned Kim straight into a hoe with Ray J. We didn't know, the world didn't know what kind of hoe she was. They did that. Look at World Meta. Where's he at right now? He ain't Zuckerberg. Look at what Ray J is getting right now. He ain't getting shit compared to they built a whole empire off this and flipped Bruce Jenner inside out at the nick of time when he killed somebody in the car. So and Brandy did the same thing. She had a car accident and acquiesced. They're gonna get you. It's just like watching The Godfather. There's a horse head in your bed with you.
So once you dig a little deeper, which I did, I went ahead and asked Google, what does Kanye think about North in the hotel room with Ray J? And as he has not made a public comment about that, you can read into what's going on here. He said he hasn't addressed about that thing. Kanye and Ray J already have beef. Let's not get that fucked up, all right? And also, Kanye said many, many times that he's told North about her rip coat clothes and her house attending listening parties, and he doesn't like it, and she's not answering him back. So, like, North and Kanye ain't talking mom, daddy, and daughter stuff. But the other thing is Ray J has become relevant because he's in a beef with Kanye right now.
For what?
They have a history of public disputes.
I mean, Bobby Brown didn't kick Ray J's ass when he started dating Whitney, and Whitney's way bigger.
Okay. That's a good argument. So
And like I say, Kanye ain't saying nothing. Kanye, just because Kanye ain't saying nothing, don't mean he agree with it. Don't mean he's with the plan. He's not that. You know, Kanye is Kanye. We don't know what the fuck he gonna come up with. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. That's his daughter, regardless. That's his daughter, regardless. You know, and the thing about it is, and I'm gonna be honest with you. If say he do a custody thing, try to get his daughter, it's too late. It's too late. You know, it's too late. It's too late because Kim don't already let this girl, and that's the thing. And I'm not even just talking about Kim Kardashian. I ain't talking about the Kardashians. I'm talking about raising your kids anyway. Parents towards kids, and I'm just saying this: parents towards kids is you let your kid get away with so much when they get a certain age, you can't do shit about it. You can't do shit about it. Once they get a certain age, it's hard to mold a teenager than it is when they growing up. When they a toddler, their baby a toddler, and they growing up, then you could tell them, hey, do this and do that. But if you've been letting them get away with shit all the time since they've been born to get away, man, I seen some reality show when Kim did something in damn Northwest. This is about 3-4 years ago. She was about 8-9 years old. She just going off on her mama and just like she would have got her ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? You gonna stay in your motherfucking place. You know what I'm saying? But they weren't doing that. She's 13 years old. She thinks she's grown. You're not grown. She's 13 years old. She need to be put in place. But let me read this.
But she also knows she has powers, though. She knows she has power. Like as a young girl, she watched her mom grow up, and she knows that women have power. Because don't get it fucked up. Those Kardashian women have power.
But she's grown up. She's not a woman. She's a girl.
I'm with you, but she still has that attitude. You remember that? Remember that fat little kid, Fluffy Bunny or some shit like that, or whatever her name was? And she, Bunny Foo Foo or Honey Boo, whatever it was.
Honey Boo
She just
Honey Boo.
Honey Boo Boo. Yeah, she got famous for just telling her parents to fuck off, pretty much. You know, and anyways, what were you saying? So, oh shit, we got.
I know you want to move on. So
Hector said, I got in trouble, but I miss you so much. This is to Hootie Who. Yeah. Hector said he got in trouble, but he missed him so much.
Yeah, I feel bad for Hector. I feel bad for Hector. I feel bad for him, man. It's all right.
From the bottom of my heart. From the bottom of my heart. Yeah, Hector. I hope every blood vessel in his asshole leaks out when somebody fucks him in the ass and they're in the prison and he bleeds out and he dies. Fucking homosexual.
Look,
wow.
Here's the only flaw in what we're saying, okay? You're thinking like normal people, regular people. First off, rich people don't raise their kids.
No, they don't.
Okay?
Facts.
Secondly, if either one of them is going to take over the primary parenting of the child, they're going to have a staff there anyway. So there's always extra people. So regardless of what your difficulty is with your personal life, you have a staff to overcompensate it. There's no reason Whitney should be dead. Kanye's been falling apart since he found out what this game is really about. When they killed his mama and reduced him to a mound of money that they could stand on top of greater. And every time he tried to holler out, everybody knows you don't just say somebody crazy. But it's so easy to do with black folks because you never see us go through diversified emotional stress like that. Especially a man. You never hear a black man falling apart like that unless he just quickly kills himself. And nobody ever talks about it ever again. Nobody talks about Chris Light. But look at Robert Downey Jr. Who could come back farther than him? Who could come back farther than him? Again, Trump's involved and always been involved with hip-hop with Russell Simmons. Till Trump got involved, hip-hop was about rapping. Once Trump got in, through Russell, who got no talent whatsoever, but had Rick Rubin and all of those who wanted to be able to come in and take over hip-hop. Jimmy Iovine and motherfucker Rick Rubin. Even right now, you got Timbaland, Dr. Dre, and will.i.am, the founders of Apple Music with no music, the founders of Beats by Dre with no beats, sitting out here talking about, well, Suno, it's not so bad to let artificial intelligence, because y'all niggas is artificial. Dre ain't never had a fucking hit except maybe one with Michelle A, and I got to go and research that he didn't remake a beat with. And he had all the California musicians playing with him. This whole facade is the whole real deal. This bullshit of killing somebody when they're in their prime is about riches. Because at that apex of that album, it's going to become a legendary product that's going to run infinitely and be infinitely remoldable. Them little girls is always getting fucked up in Hollywood. And make no mistake, this is all Hollywood. And Kanye thought he would have some control over that because he was successful. And he has none. They showed him. How your mama died from a breast implant, you that rich. How Michael Jackson died from fucking that goddamn, what he got, lisinopril, whatever the hell that shit was, you know what I'm saying? The baby oil, they get, you can't even get that shit out of the hospital. You can barely get it when you're in there without signing an agreement. And you got a fucking heart surgeon sitting around? Get the fuck out of here, man. All this bullshit, I ain't no conspiracy artist. Been there the whole time. I know the bullshit. Whatever you see is only a fraction of what they show you that little bit,
right.
like a little piece of ass. So you focus on that ass, not realizing the rest of that shit is all flabby and fucked up.
Mm-hmm. And then you talk about North, that she's 13 years old. Even if both parents wrote her off right now, she don't need either one of them.
But she's in that world.
She's good. Right. She's so famous right now because she become more famous if she went solo. Oh, I'm Northwest. I left Kanye and Kim. Yeah.
Where's Bobby Christina? All this shit was going on around there too, so bad that she ended up killing herself after Whitney.
Right. Well, allegedly killed herself.
Allegedly, she did. Like allegedly, Whitney killed herself.
I don't think so either.
They both went in the hot tub and drowned. Okay.
When I say kill yourself,
allegedly
unable to mobilize. See, these are rich people. Whitney could, if drugs don't kill you right away, then you know how to do your drug. I can go in DC right now and fast 45, 55 years of doing crack, dried up titties, still on the street, asking for $5 right now. I can find it. If it don't kill you right away, then you gonna learn how to do it. You ain't gonna suddenly all of a sudden OD in the tub over that bullshit. That's that bullshit. But y'all rich enough to make a difference. But it's her brother that got her hooked. Nobody looks at that. He's not ostracized. There's no book about him. There's nobody pointing the finger and going, shame on you, shame on you. Ain't nobody talking about the dead women that Brandy hit and one of the goddamn used to be the running dude. You know I'm talking Bruce Jenner. Brucey, you know, he becomes woman of the year and no women don't complain.
Yeah.
I was in Vegas when bitches ran out hoes that was.
Hold on. Who became? I know damn well they ain't make that motherfucker no goddamn woman no motherfucker year.
Yeah, he was.
Time magazine.
Yeah, he was.
Ain't that some Bruce Jenner? Ain't this some bullshit? Woman of the year. Ugly ass.
And ain't nobody say nothing.
That is 100% true. That was definitely woman of the year. Yep.
Yeah,
I've been a lot of places. I was in Vegas and watched them run out the transvestites. Real women did. Surrounded them and ran them out the casino.
Did any of y'all see that story today about the food chain Wendy's? I was going to show it a little bit later, but check this out, okay? This is no shit. They're going through a rebranding. The Wendy's girl, for all those years, there's a whole story about this. That Wendy's girl with the pigtails is actually transgender as a guy.
That's Dave's daughter.
And Wendy is actually Dave's son. If you go back and Google this. Go back and Google this. Well, you go back and Google this, I promise you. Dave doesn't even have a daughter. He's got 3 sons. And one of his sons is transgender. And this is all coming out. Now that transgender is acceptable, you're going to see this logo everywhere at Wendy's. They're rebranding.
Man, this been okay with all our lives.
Well, let me put this out real quick. If you got the KCE radio app, go to the message tab and put in King, King. If you got you download the radio, you download the app, go to Messenger, the message part, the message tab, and put in King, King, and at the beginning of the next episode, we will tell you who won. All right. So, okay, continue.
I'm gonna put that up. So.
Well, what's happening right now what's happening with the fast food restaurants right now? Because of Trump and all those that mentality, they're not trying to keep the legacy of that shit going now. See, they tried to change KFC a few years ago, and they tried to F with Wendy's.
Well, I remember that.
And the businesses fell apart because you have to hold what made it forever, because that's the foundation of it. But right now, like example, McDonald's is cutting everybody's hours from management on down in half, making them cash out vacation time because nobody cares right now. It's all about getting that money. So all of our staples that we have had over the last 50, 60 years are vulnerable now. Nobody's kids are running them. Nobody's kids knows how to run them. The only people I see standing up is Macy's, the Macy's boys, and the ones from Standard Oil. From Standard Oil. The Rockefeller boys. They got a family they got a business called the Brothers. You know, they founded Spellman. That was his wife's maiden name. And they are dedicated to the DEI. I didn't even know what DEI is. And Trump couldn't take them down. And they still the richest family. Having fallen to the executives, breaking up Standard Oil. And then it's been a pattern of that ever since. Phone company. And now you look at them, they're trying to break down the government to sizable chunks with no regulation. And Hohen's a part of it. Hohen's always been a part of it, but ain't nobody getting mad at Howard Hughes because he did it right. But everybody who's been at the Playboy Mansion been a victim of Me Too, and Me Too ain't even about that.
You say you too? You was in the Playboy Mansion?
No.
Okay. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the hell. I wanted to go to the Playboy Mansion. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody get this age now. Like I ain't want to go there. You damn like everybody wanted to go to the Playboy Mansion. I know I did.
I've been in a lot of rooms, and I also made myself not go in a lot of rooms because I'm doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? Right. I know if there's too many people after the show going one way, I got to go the other.
Right.
Because something bad is going to happen. Something bad is always happening. I've seen it with my own eyes. Correct. And it's amazing what young girls do out here, bro. You got to tell them no and take them home and be a grown up. There's plenty of grown women to mess with, you know, consensually.
Right.
Stop letting this shit fly.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes, so we're gonna go around now. With this situation, we're just gonna go right or wrong. Y'all can pick who's right, who's wrong. We're gonna go there. We're gonna start with you, Savage. Right or wrong?
Everybody in the situation wrong.
Okay,
yeah. Including the little girl. Yeah. But she's the victim.
Yes.
She can't help herself.
Hoodie?
Right.
I think the little girl, the victim, everybody else is involved is full of shit. That's what I think. The girl is the victim. That's real, so
that little girl, like Wolverine's little daughter. She got.
All right, and I agree with Savage. Everybody here is wrong, and definitely the young girl's a victim. But she sure doesn't seem like she doesn't like being the victim. I've watched a couple of her videos. She seems very happy.
I agree with everybody. Everybody's wrong. The girl's a victim. Like she don't want to be a victim now. She enjoying herself, but when she get a certain age, she gonna regret everything that happened. I ain't gonna say she gonna regret it, but she gonna be. It's a lot of people that did. It's some things they did when it was their age, thought they were grown when they got in their 30s and they start having babies and stuff like that. You want to start protecting them, so you know you got to start protecting the kids now. But you know this Hollywood. Hollywood is we're the wood. So all right. So we appreciate y'all for showing up. This episode of Right or Wrong. Stay tuned for 1 minute for the main topic. 1 minute for the main topic, and we will be giving you the winner of the 3-day vacation. All right. 1 minute. Go ahead and take a shit or piss, but whatever you do it real quick. All right. See you in a few.
Nobody likes to be around you.
Everybody likes me. You're the only one that keep insulting me.
I'm the only one that keep it real with you.
I wouldn't even think about none of that shit till you start drilling that shit in my head.
Step inside the mind of a man battling more than just reality. A psychological drama that blurs the lines between truth, drama, and the voices we try to silence.
Who is always there for you when you need somebody? Me. Am I right?
You think you perfect?
I am. Compared to you?
Pretentious, streaming only on KCE TV streaming app. Download and subscribe.
Pretentious only on KCE TV. Go ahead, download and subscribe to Pretentious. That's the only way you're gonna see it. A lot of movies getting ready to come out on there, and that's the only way you're gonna see it. All right, now we're gonna talk about the winner of the free giveaway, a 3-day vacation at Westgate Resort at the town center is Bianca. So Bianca, what I would like you to do is text me 941-681-1710 tomorrow. 941-681-1710. Text me tomorrow and I will give you the details. 941-681-1710. All right, now we're going to come with the main topic. DC, play the first video again.
That's having an affair and you're already planning your exit, let me save you some of the embarrassment. You're over there building a future in your head with somebody who's only experienced the secret version of you. You're thinking you're gonna leave your spouse and finally be happy with this person. Let's say you actually do. Let's say you do leave. Let's even say you marry the person you cheated with. How do you expect God to bless something that was birthed through the destruction of a covenant you stood before Him and swore to protect? I'm not saying God can't forgive you. He absolutely can. But forgiveness doesn't mean there are no consequences. Because you didn't just fall in love, you made a choice. You looked at the covenant you already made and decided your feelings were more important than your word. And here's the part I really want you to sit with. Why should this new person fully trust you? I mean, seriously, you tell them, I would never do this to you. You're different. But you already did it to somebody else. You were willing to lie, sneak, hide, delete messages, create secret conversations, live a double life, all while your spouse was believing they were in a protected marriage with you. So what makes you think that this person won't eventually wonder, if they were willing to betray their spouse for me, what happens when they're unhappy with me? Because you can't build trust while demonstrating you're capable of betrayal. And baby, don't confuse the intensity of an affair with the confirmation of God. Forbidden relationships feel powerful because they're hidden. You haven't had to deal with anything together. Bad days, disagreements, arguments, none of that. Everything is blissful. It's peaceful. It's a fantasy. Affairs only live in a fantasy world. You're experiencing escape, not necessarily the marriage. So before you throw away a covenant for someone you met outside of it, or even someone you knew before, slow down. Because maybe this isn't a great love story. Maybe this is a test of your character. And the question isn't, who do I want? The question is, who am I becoming by the choices I'm making? Because God can forgive the person who broke the covenant. But don't convince yourself that God is obligated to bless what you refuse to honor. Love you, bye.
She said some deep stuff, some deep shit. She said some deep shit, but I feel she was talking about some women. She was talking about the women and trying to tell them about blase. So we're going to go on with DC. DC, the story is that what we're talking about right now is, and it goes both ways, with people that's cheating. You know what I'm saying? You messing with either a married person, you're going out of your marriage and you messing with somebody else. Do you think they're gonna be loyal to you? And the person that messing with the married person, do you think that married person gonna be loyal to you? So this is what we're talking about. So DC, your opinion on anything?
All right, so I'm going to start off with what she started off with. She said, when you're ladies, when you're planning your exit, I'm just going to stop right there. I preach this every time. When you know you're going to split up, men or women, real men leave quietly. Women, I know you can't leave quietly, but you can just leave. You don't need to plan your exit and fuck my life up while you're planning to leave me. Okay? This is the main reason why I'm amicable with some of my exes and some not. If I leave when it's over, how can you possibly be mad at me? Let's cover that. Now let's go into the real situation. Here's the problem people have, and more men are getting into this because men have gotten raised a little softer as the years went on. When I was a kid, when we went and smashed, smashing is not making love. Okay? When you went and smashed, there's no feelings. So there was no way you could fall in love with a married person, somebody that was dating somebody else. It's smashing. It's just sex. That's it. But now, men and women, when they smash, they're getting feelings. There's two things that I know. You can't make a hoe a housewife, and you can't make a hoe not a hoe. If you cheated with somebody, that's how you met. I don't care how good the pussy is, how rich she is, how great she is, how good she treats you. She cheated on another man. You're next. Speaking of next, hoodie hoo.
I agree with some of the things DC said, but what I don't agree with, okay, smashing is smashing, true enough. But if you got a confident and you're in a confident with somebody in a relationship, y'all got a bond and a trust, whether you smash and fall in love or whether you smash just to be smashing just to get a goddamn nut is wrong. And always remember the boomerang effect. The same way that you get the motherfucker, it's the same way they're gonna leave your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? If they done cheated on their significant other, you know what I'm saying? What the hell you think they're gonna do to you? It's just like a woman, you get with a woman at the bar, and she's so damn easy, or you just walk up to her, she easy, you can get her within the next 10 minutes. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want no woman like that. You follow what I'm saying? Give me some kind of resistance or something. You feel what I'm saying? Because if I can get you that easy, what makes me think the next motherfucker ain't gonna get you that goddamn easy? It's a salvage.
Well, what Dave said is true. First off, we all just smashing out here. There are times when I wish people would just leave God out of this, deal with religious things in a religious, in the arena of a religion, because when it comes to people, there are no rules. Am I muted? I'm not muted, am I?
No.
We hear you.
Okay.
No.
Okay, so she said, if you're gonna leave, just leave. Okay. One, I was remarking to my friend DJ in New York City, Kenya yesterday, shout out, that I remember when women they like to be talked to, okay? Men like to see pictures. Somewhere over the last 15 years, men have been expressing feelings. I don't remember back in the day a man ever expressing his feelings at all, nor did I ever hear of it being sought. There was a small period of time when Oprah first came around, when things started happening, people was like, well, if men would only talk to us, and then we started telling them what we thought, and they wish we shut the fuck up. And then the next thing you know, we had a whole bunch of women raising men, and those aunties let these boys become soft around them. They were hanging out with aunties so often, they don't even desire to go out and do anything masculine. They want to be right in there with them. Then women started saying, oh, the gay guy's my best friend. You're the woman of the house. You are what the boy's supposed to grow up and be looking at. What his daddy wanted, something like that. But y'all start saying, oh, my best friend's gay, and blah, 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 blah. And look at what it evolved into. It's not to say people can't be gay in their own day moan. What I'm saying is you drop the ball of being women completely. Just like men drop the ball at being hoes. Men are hoes. Okay? Once they found out that a bra would give them anything for some crack, it was horrible. Then their mother started pimping them. But let's not confuse this shit. Nobody knows each other when they meet. Motherfuckers don't even know how to date. White folks used to say, we're dating. That means they're fucking. I found that out. They ain't no white girl. I didn't know what that meant. Hey, she said, I dated them. And black folks used to say, we talking. See, talking sounds like you slow rolling it, just like dating. Yeah, we know we're physically interested in each other because it ain't gonna work if we're not. We got to get that out the way right away. Okay, don't mean we got to lean on it altogether, but if we are leaning on it, then it is a smash. It's just a smashing effect. That's all it is. But over a period of time, if y'all like each other, it could become something more. But most people, especially when a guy's ready to get married and he looking at that thing the way it is, and all she gotta do is hold it back a little bit. Oh, he gonna buy that whole thing. Girl, I'm getting you the biggest ring. I'm getting you to this. I'm gonna throw all my shit out there. He's gonna be a sorry sucker inside of 6 months to a year because he bought the pussy. And he financed the dick she really wanted to fuck. But y'all didn't know each other. Y'all didn't know each other. Y'all don't even slow down like a grown-up and say we don't know each other. You don't even get married and date to see what the hell's going to happen. And then how many people, because the best of them can fake it for 10 years. There's a 10-year mark when somebody says, that's all I can stand. I can't stand it no more. And then Kirk could turn into somebody. You hear somebody go, they just turned into a whole different person. No, they didn't. Whatever the reason was that they was with you, and whatever the reason that you was with them, y'all was lying to each other. That's that bullshit. And people need to stop bullshitting. Smash till you can't smash no more. When you get tired of smashing, find somebody who feel the same as your ass, just sit down and talk about some shit before you smash. You know you're smashable. Bitches, you know you smashable. Stop acting like it's a challenge. All right, Joe.
Yeah,
smashable.
The thing about it is a marriage is all spiritual. It's spiritual. Religion and spiritual is two different things. Religion and spiritual, to me, religion and spiritual are two different things because everybody go to church. Just because you go to church don't mean you're spiritual. You know, so it's a different. Spiritual, being married is spiritual because you enter into a covenant. You become one with this person. So what she was saying, and I'm feeling that she's actually really talking to somebody personal. I feel she talking to one of her friends or sisters because it seemed like it was a personal. It wasn't like, okay, I'm just gonna come up here and say something. You know, like sometimes I get on Facebook or something, I say some stupid shit because I might have dreamed about it. I might be at work, the shit went in my head. So let me say this stupid shit here. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean nothing. But she seemed like she was on it because she kept
almost like a daughter, though, right? I pictured a daughter.
Yeah, it was something that it was somebody real personal that you're trying to say, like, you know, if you want to leave, then leave right. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get the divorce papers and leave right. That's what you're trying to say. But the thing about it was
So what you just said about it being spiritual, that's where God comes in.
Yeah.
Because the only spiritual relationship you have to compare it to is your relationship with God.
And that's it. Right.
If it ain't feeling like you got that spiritual relationship, then it just ain't what you think it is.
It ain't right. You got to have it right.
Be okay. Slow down on the wedding vows and make a motherfucker fly out to the Bahamas just because you want to get married.
Because you want right. And that's the thing about it. That's the thing about right now. People, they want to get married. You don't really, you're not, if you're not spiritual, why you get married? You know, and a lot of women, I'm gonna say it like this, a lot of women, I want to get married, I want to do this and do that. But then when it comes to the thing, a dude could come and get in their mind real easy. And you turn away from against your husband, you turn away from God because that man can promise you the world. That man can promise you the world, the other man, and you won't follow because think about it now. And I know a lot of women gonna be mad at me. I don't give a fuck. It's true. The man didn't sit up there and fucked up first. The woman did. You don't say, they said a serpent.
I always know when they're weak, when he fucking up and ain't giving her what she wants, and she wants a bunch of shit, but she ain't figured a way to get it out of him. You can see the opening, boy.
Right. It's already like this, boom. Because you put a bunch of covenants in this thing. If this man, I see women back in the day, I seen women arguing, and I'm talking about I'm working with these women, they mad at their husband. All he do is work. And I'm like, how much you make an hour? $14 an hour. How much you make an hour? $40 an hour. But he always work. He only come on Saturdays, you know what I'm saying? Saturday, Sundays on time. We got time. Well, you better spend that time. Well, I just need to go out and do this. No, this man is working to take care of his house. He's working. If he wasn't working, well, y'all be sleeping in a fucking car together. So you can't please a woman. Always want something that you want, something that you can't get. You always want something more. And I ain't gonna say every woman, but a lot of women, you want something more. And if that man, another man can come and tell you, like, I give you this, he's lying because you can't. The grass is not green on the other side.
I found it to be all of them. So to be real with you.
Yeah, I want to say it's probably about 1% that might not be.
No, it's all of it. I'm pretty sure of it. I've dated thousands. Yep. Yeah. Use the term, the vernacular dating. I've dated thousands around the world, and I can tell you wholeheartedly, even just sitting down in San Francisco, because that's one of my things after a show, just sitting at a local bar, play a piano, and let somebody talk. They'll never tip though. I don't know why, but and just listen, because people are the same all over. Listen to the complaints. It doesn't matter, straight or gay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Same sex, same problems. You know what I'm saying? It's always no understanding of who it is that you're dealing with, and no honesty with yourself to say. And there's a bit of greed in it too, because together you can get to anywhere you're supposed to be and have things abundantly. But to say, I'll take this for now, knowing that you got an out and ignoring the fact that nobody could get married, I don't care if it's in Vegas or anywhere else, without saying, so help you God.
Right.
It can't escape that, because that's the only thing that makes it real. Is that and words matter. And that tells you that somebody's word isn't worth a damn. Because they're going to sit there, no matter whether it's a 5-second quickie wedding or it's going to take a whole 3 years of planning and flying everybody to the moon. That part of it never, ever freaking changed. And it's the shortest part of the whole thing. The actual commitment. For better or worse, till death do you part. And I done had women say, the husband gets sick and say, I didn't sign up for this.
Yep.
You didn't sign up for what? Who knew what was what? Or you knew and you hoped, especially when they marry older men, 20 and 30 years older. You know you got a whole nother life coming unless you get sick and die first. You are sitting there planning your own future without this man, and his dumb ass is letting you.
Yep. DC, let's play that second video.
DC, are you with me? Oh, yeah.
Just leads to disaster. You are headed for disaster. What is going to happen immediately when you divorce your current husband? That new man that you are talking about will not want anything to do with you. Because if it's easy for you to just divorce your husband like that, you're just going to immediately say, okay, just give me 2 months and I'm going to divorce my current husband who has given me 1.3 million. And the cycle continues. You just be changing men like you are changing clothes and diapers.
Well, I guess that's all they got to say. If you cheat on your husband, you cheat on them. So we're gonna start with you, Savage. You ended the show, ended that. We're gonna start back on you. Start on you.
Okay, marriage is an agreement, and divorce is an agreement. If one person goes kicking and screaming into the marriage, that's the way it used to be sometimes for the 13-year-olds on the settle, you know, out there in the prairie. But realistically, you're making an agreement to be married and you're making an agreement to be divorced. And I had a song once that said, nobody thinks about breaking up in the beginning. They push it to the back of their minds for another day. But then what the fuck is a prenup? You're already planning to leave. You're already planning to overreach for shit. And you know it's not going to agree with it. And you're just sitting back and you should hear women during the planning phase. See, getting to be in so many different situations and just listen to women on their own. For some reason, I mean, I'm not so black you can't see me, I don't think, but I swear I've been in so many rooms, it's like I'm not sitting there. Maybe because I'm always up all the time. But hear them talk about that wedding. He better get me a rock. I want a rock. I deserve a rock. I deserve to fly here. I deserve all my girlfriends, whether I like their asses or not, to fly all the way to some Cancun and wear a matching dress, but not look better than me in it. And some of them bitches actually look better than me. So I need them to, that's why I need my main girl to tone them down. Yep, my main girl don't look like they do. But from the beginning, there's a lie there. Because there's supposed to be an agreement. There's an agreement of your soul and of your mind. it's not just about she looks right, he looks right. Okay? It's about, okay, we're doing this for a reason. And we can probably make this work for the same reason. But also understand it can stop at any moment. Anybody could change. So there should be a way for y'all to talk and be in agreement. Are we sure we can't work this out? Okay? But people don't get into mature relationships like that. That's the bullshit. And then and knowing that you can get out of it on the quickness, especially women, and get half of what somebody's got. Oh, you want the fattest cat you can. Eventually, you're gonna hit them with that. God says you're supposed to take care of your woman, and you're gonna have a baby or two, and next thing you know, he's gonna feel like, I need to take care of my wife. That's what the Bible says. And now you ain't working at all, and you just had a career making $250,000 a year when he met you, and you helped him get through school. You helped him write his papers. You introduced him to your uncle who gave him this position or that position, and you got him up to where you could just walk your ass the fuck off and not have any financial responsibility, knowing the court is going to grant you everything because you're accustomed to living a certain kind of way. How dare you? How dare you? Men and women, but particularly you Mitches and bitches. All right, so let me hear Hootie.
First, Hootie, before you go, you got a message to say. Hector said, "Is he out with his family?" Damn.
I don't even have no doors in this bitch. I can show you, man. Look at wide open, bro. They can hear everything.
I don't think he's talking about you.
He wasn't talking about you.
Looking at you, Sam. He's definitely talking about
he looking like getting head over here?
Yeah.
That's Hoodie's girl. Hector is Hoodie's girl.
Yeah, whatever, bitch.
Hector's the girl. Hector's not a girl.
What you got to say, Hoodie?
Hector?
I'm just at a loss for words because DC is just as gay as the fuck he want to be. He's Hector. And for everybody on the radio and everything, DC is Hector. Hector Rodriguez of Atlanta, Georgia. Say hi, DC.
How y'all doing?
Okay.
How y'all doing?
But this is what I be preaching day in and day out. Why I be telling men, line yourself up. You feel what I'm saying? Quit trying to go out here because if a motherfucker married and they cheat on their husband, they supposed to be their husband helping them build this man totally innocent. You feel what I'm saying? And whether it's a smash and grab, whatever the hell it is, it's still wrong. So what makes you think she's gonna be faithful to you? Perfect example. What that boy name is? Got that country name for Squish Beach.
Squish Beach? What is that? Squish Beach?
Swiss Beach?
You know who the fuck I'm talking about, Alonzo. Shut the hell up. Him and Alicia Keys messing around on his old lady. You feel what I'm saying? And now she got with him, and he doing the same thing to her as he was doing to the wife. Now you're the wife. Now you get the same shit done to you.
But what is what people?
She's married. She's married.
People.
Okay.
Well,
is your opinion the same? She's married. Hoodie, if she's married, is your opinion the same? Why?
I have always been a hypocrite. You know,
Savage. Come on, man.
But Hootie, nobody knows where they came from on this planet. I don't give a fuck what kind of notes they got at Ellis Island and how many pictures they got on the wall. The way we are built is to stick something inside of a woman and make something come out. That's how we all.
And vice versa. Yeah, and vice versa. My whole thing is though. Even so, everybody human.
No.
You might have got with the wrong.
No vice versa.
You might have got
no vice versa.
Nah, you might have got with the wrong motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
No, he said, as men, we know we got to stick something in a motherfucker. You said vice versa. No.
Yes.
No, nobody's sticking shit inside of me. No,
you're not listening.
Technically speaking, they have the same feelings though, but it's supposed to be for productive purposes.
Thank you. DC, you just can't. Okay. For all those that are on the radio, I'm going to break this down. Just like DC wants to be a man sometimes, and half the time he wants to be a woman. He don't know what he wants to be. So it's vice versa. So with the women, as a woman, he get worked up. As a man, he get worked up. So women get worked up, and men get worked up. Men lie, women lie, women lie,
But they don't
men
lie
lie.
about the same things, though.
No, not at all, not at all,
Totally different
not
when
at
you
all.
lie.
But I just want to throw this out there. Anybody got the potential though. It's always that one potential in there because nobody could never say I would never do that. You know what I'm saying? To my significant other, you
Well,
can't say that.
It's called the college experience. It's called the college experience. See,
That's real now.
Some of these prim and proper, congressmen's wives, they all had the college experience. They got with Jerome and Tyrell and tore his ass up in college. But they knew they was gonna need to be able to eat. They went to college to meet their husband. So around 4th
They're real.
they reinvent themselves. You don't even know you rolling with a hoe when you got girl like that and you meet her after college.
That makes plenty sense. It's just a different way of them shopping.
Though, to present themselves a certain way while they still a hoe.
Well, see, it's just a different way. They just shop a different way than these out here shop in the hood. These out here shop in the hood, they don't give a fuck. They just get dressed up. He'll be broke, fucked up and broke. One bottom be red, the other one be black.
Well,
you know what I mean?
At the end, they started out doing the same thing. That just wasn't set up in college, but the college around the corner.
That makes plenty sense. It makes plenty sense. That's some pimping shit. That makes plenty sense.
My opinion. First of all, we'll let you know. Hoodie's opinion is brought to you by, same as last week, Scope. You know you can spell it. You know you can spell it. That's that spell right there. Yeah. I mean, it says Outlast 5X. Yeah.
Poetry Scope, though.
Healing. I tell everybody about this. When you separate from a relationship, men and women, I think he said something about 1 month, 2 months. I don't know how much time it takes you to heal, but there is a healing period. Anything you go jump into and go back to carnivore where you just want to stick something in something, that's smashing. Your brain is nowhere near able to accept another person in your life when all the fucked up shit's in there from the past person you were in love with. So men and women, please heal before you start dealing with your heart. Go out and fuck like bunnies, but just heal from the past relationship. Yeah,
that's the smartest thing you done said in 3 years.
Relationship, you got into that other relationship with some other bullshit already in you. You know, if it didn't last but a couple of months to 6 months.
Facts. So
I had a chick one day where I was staying on just stayed on 127 way back in the days. I had a chick and I just moved on 127. And I met the chick I forgot the club, but it's in West Tampa. I forgot the name of the club, but I met her there. Boom, boom, boom. You know, I'm busting her down. That's it. She got a boyfriend. Now I know she got a boyfriend. We met at the club. I go to my homeboy house because I was homeless then. So, I can't fuck her in the car. I can, but I didn't. So I go to my homeboy house, you know what I'm saying? And, I'm smashing it. And I go to her house and I'm smashing her. Even smashing at her sister's house. She was babysitting, you know what I'm saying? So at our house, her boyfriend will go to work. So when her boyfriend go to work, then she'll call me, she'll beat me. I had a page. She'll page me and I answer page, I go over there. So long story short is she came, she like, I'm tired of him. I'm tired of him and this and that and all that. She said, I want to be with you, but you don't want to be with me, do you? I said, hell no, you ain't faithful. Shit, you got a man, you cheat on me, you cheat on him with me, you ain't faithful. You said if you were faithful to him, then I'm trying and you was like telling me no and no and no. And I ain't telling all this, but in my mind, if you're telling me no when I'm trying to get to you and you're not, then when you and him break up, then we get together. That'd be different. But no, what the fuck I want with you? And that's what the man was saying right there. That's what the man was saying straight up to you ladies, that you think that dude gonna be faithful to you, or really, or you think if you cheat on your man, you cheat on your husband, you gonna cheat on that next man. In your mind, you might think, no, I'm not, because I'm gonna be really in love with him. No, if you sit up in this man taking care of you, left and right, this and that, no, ain't no, I might do this, I might do that. No, because you're gonna do that, and that's what I'm saying is a prime example. With, and that's just one of the stories. You know, it been a couple of stories where motherfuckers thought we was going together. We just like Savage and DC said, it was just smashing. That's all I was doing, just smashing. That don't mean ain't no damn feelings got into that. So boom, boom, boom. I smash Ali. I don't give a fuck what you do. I don't give a fuck who knock you off. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But when I call you like, hey, boom, 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 you free? This and that, yeah, okay, go get that vinegar and get yourself tight. I'm coming over, you know? So, hey, play that last video though, DC.
Yeah, fellas, please.
We'll wait for them to come back. So to play the last video. But and that's the thing about it, just like what the dude said, you know, if you know you're gonna be out the relationship, just get out the relationship right there. Cause to be honest, lady, and this goes most to ladies, ain't no man gonna really be faithful to you if you ain't faithful to the person you with. And you know, a lot of ladies like to put up sad stories. They want to play victim. You want to play victim. You want to play victim, but you're not the victim. So all right, DC, play the next video.
Sorry about that. I had to use the restroom.
Yeah.
So here it is. Believe married people alone, even if they separated. That married person you messing with ain't finna leave their family for you. And if they do, it ain't gonna work out. If they leave somebody for you, they'll leave you for somebody else. On the real, straight like that.
So basically, that's what we're talking about. So we're gonna start with a Hoodie this time.
Yeah, he's speaking the damn truth, because that shit happened to me one damn time. That motherfucker want to leave their family to go fuck with you. You feel what I'm saying? If they do leave the motherfucker, damn sure ain't gonna work out. Because they gonna see another motherfucker that say, okay, who? I see this now, I like this now, let me just try it one time. Now they done stepped out on your dumb ass. You follow what I'm saying? So you might well go in and hold that way you can, smash and grab. Mr. Savage.
You must took your teeth out.
No, man.
Because I used to see his teeth in the jaw.
I don't know why you talking to Savage. I don't know why you talking to Savage like that.
Hey, man, what? Did I just get hit?
No, yeah. Joe want to know if you took your teeth out.
No, you, Savage.
No, it's
you
not.
Look at the screen. Look at the
screen, man. You can't see his eyes. You can't see his teeth.
You used to see his teeth, though, right? You used to see his teeth. Now you can't see his teeth.
He's on his way to work. He's almost there. Y'all still don't understand the game. He is on his way where he's on his way. There ain't no lights.
That's real telling sir. That's real.
When he's on. Okay.
Wow.
Listen, man.
Only sunshine when he's away.
Listen. First off, we can't oversimplify. We can oversimplify the human condition. There is such a thing as an opportunity where a person discovers, especially you know how we guys are. We come on so strong, you know, like you're a Pepe Le Pew. You know, you are my beautiful Shari. You know, I love you so much. I love you. You are the most beautiful thing. I have to have you. I have to have you. You have a guy right there that got this problem where he has to have her, and he will turn himself inside out and present himself as every single thing she will ever want for as long as it will take. Okay, it's not honest, but this is who he has presented himself to be. And if he catches her at the right time, you know, he's so nice to me. He's so good to me. There's always a reason behind it. And sometimes it's just everybody want to fuck you and he wants that credit. Or you got some money somewhere. Whatever it is, she's not with the real you. Y'all get married, and then all of a sudden, now say it's 2-3 years later, he is not that person and hasn't been that person since they said I do. But she kept moving the way that she was moving, thinking that, well, you know, maybe he just needed a break. You know, now we 3-4 down. There's a little one. There's just one, maybe two if she had twins. You know what I'm saying, or something weird like that. But you know, she's all the way in, and he's out there fucking everybody else and doing his thing. This is an unhappy person, so you can step into that scenario on a smash. But a woman is going to be attracted to you if she's just smashing you. Otherwise, she's hoeing. Let me say it again. if she's charging you in any kind of way, if you're paying for all the meals, you're buying all the gas, you're providing all the vehicles, all the hotel rooms, all the plane tickets, all the boat rides, all the hot air balloons, all the rocks from the moon, you know, all the tampons, all the IUDs. She's holding you out. She got a different one of you for every ring on that finger. But if she's into you, despite being her husband has done something to cut that. And she hasn't been woman enough to step back to him and tell him, I don't love you no more. She has not been woman enough to do that. So you can slide in. So you can slide in and it'd be something real. It may not start out as something real, but it's got to be real for both of y'all. But there's some big decisions to make in that scenario. Because it's one thing to smash. I can forgive a smash and grab. I only want to think about it, to be honest with you, because most women doing that and their man don't know anyway. Once they get him into a cycle of going to work, coming home, expecting to do this on Saturday, expecting to do this on Sunday, and seeing nothing, mostly primarily her family and dealing with her family's problems. DC?
So while he was talking there, do you remember that chick that had a dude named Power and a dude named?
I was DC. I was thinking
who
about
was that?
the same
Who was that
from
girl?
New York. Her name was Teresa on this.
Oh, that's it, Teresa.
She's
So
from New
back
York.
in the day, Savage, on this show here, there was a girl named Teresa.
Bet I know her.
And
I know her.
And she said that she had she was looking to make Zoe number 7, and his name was going to be Vacation. She said, I'm just missing one more motherfucker, and I need somebody to be Vacation. And she was trying to name Zoe. Oh, she was real. The only thing she didn't do was government name. She said, I got a guy I fucked. His name is Power. And he pays the power bill.
She got one she fucked with.
Yeah.
So she got one she fucked with named
Rent, Carno. And then I remember she said,
you could be Vacation.
She started calling Zoe Vacation.
I thought you come down here, but you gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
You know that means you got 9, right?
Yeah. I remember Teresa.
But all them, she got a dude for each day. She had 4 dudes. She had 4 dudes. Shit, and you want me to be faithful? Shit, you got to tighten that shit up. You got to tighten that shit up about a week before you come in. You got to use a whole bunch. You might have to use a whole bottle.
Man, she only fucking 4 times a month, man. Shit. You think that Power guy is getting laid every day for a power bill?
He ain't
The one that paying rent. The one that paying rent. I know he ought to be fucking at least once a week.
No, he's getting fucked once a week. This girl's a hustler, man.
Once a month. No, it's once a month.
Once a month.
After 6 months, because she's a good girl, so she reaps them in, reels them in.
Yeah,
and they think
100%.
Me a winner.
She probably even got one called car insurance. She only sees him once every 3 months because he paid quarterly. Yeah, that girl was all business. Because she wasn't on one show, she was on like every show. So, yeah, Hoodie, I had a question for you on this topic on this video.
Okay.
And we don't know if we're gonna pretend. Can you smile for a minute?
No, you gay, man.
I mean, your whole screen is black. Better than the goddamn. Just smile, bitch.
I don't want you to ask look at me. Who the fuck asked a man to look at my bed where you?
Never mind. All right, Hoodie, do you really care if a girl is married when you're talking to her?
No.
Not really.
Oh, my bad. You answered Hoodie.
Wait, I want you to answer this, Hoodie, because your answer that you gave earlier doesn't match this right now.
Okay.
Do you really care?
Does it really matter?
No, I'm talking about reality, okay? I know your answer sounded very caregiving, and it was the right answer, but let's be real now. You're at Walmart. You see this girl. She got a huge rock on her finger. It's huge. Do you give a shit?
Yeah, because I can't afford that same rock, so I'm gonna give up.
No, but she says I want to smash. She said, "You look fine today, man. Let's go smash." Do you care if she's married?
No, I can't do it. I care.
There you go. Savage,
no, I do care. I care.
You don't care. You're lying.
How would I know? No, how would I?
Yes,
know?
I do.
No. How would I know?
No.
She tells you I'm married. I'm married. Do you care?
Why would she tell me that?
Because she wants you to let you know there's no string attached. She wants your dick and to get the fuck out. You're not even getting a drink of water on the way out.
No, she wouldn't tell me that. Woman wouldn't tell me that.
Oh yeah,
because they know that I would keep it moving.
Yep.
She would never.
But you're not.
Yeah, she wouldn't.
Hoodie fucker.
But hold on. No, I wouldn't because I have morals. And if I wouldn't want nobody to do me like that, so I wouldn't do nobody else like that.
What about little Chris?
That ain't my reason.
I try to be quiet. What about little Chris?
What about it?
When you went to jail, you went to his girl house and moved in.
No.
I remember that story. I remember that story.
I asked him, was that his woman? He said no. He said no. He said, handle your business. So I handle my business.
You went there though.
He went there and he moved in. Not only
it doesn't matter if you smash her or not. You went there. Your boy was in prison, and you went.
That wasn't my boy. That wasn't my boy.
He said
that wasn't my boy.
That was Chris' boy.
Hoodie, you're trying to make excuses from somebody that you knew, and you're trying to tell me you wouldn't fuck a stranger.
No,
you knew she was there.
It wasn't my boy. I beat the dog shit out of him in a store and damn near went to jail one day just for the hell of it. I swung his little ass. Damn sure did.
So you're a pimp with morals. So none of your hoes can be married.
Well,
listen.
All pimps got some type of standard.
Listen, it was my pleasure to go to his bitch's house and stay there till my want was up and then get her pregnant. I have a 28-year-old daughter from her right now.
What? Wait a minute. Did you just say you went to your friend's house and impregnated his girl while he was in prison?
No.
He ain't go to prison. He went to jail.
Same
thing. He said it wasn't his woman. He said it wasn't his woman. So you know what I'm saying? Here, she was a free agent. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now you hate it.
Oh no!
And you can tell him I said so. You can tell him I said so.
Does he talking to me?
He doesn't know. Yep. He doesn't know that. I mean, this guy taking care of this kid that's yours.
He know I can't talk. You know, little Chris still mad at me because he went to one of my comedy shows and he was heckling me and I chewed the shit out of him.
Does little Chris know? Is little Chris raising Hoodie's kid and not?
No, she grown now.
No,
she grown now. He only pay for his own goddamn kid. What the hell he gonna do with mine?
Hoodie, you're something else, my brother. You are something else.
But to be honest though, him and little Chris never got along with each other.
And they would just get back.
I mean, I don't understand that get back, man. Why would you go and fuck somebody's girl if forget back?
Just listen to her. Just listen to her say,
why she giving the
ugly motherfucker. Say, beat this thing up, pussy. Beat this pussy up, Hoodie, you ugly motherfucker. Get it. I can't stand his ass either, Hood. I said, I can't either, baby. Call my goddamn name.
So you were fucking her and talking about him the whole time.
Yep, good.
That turned you on to talk about him?
That's some gay shit.
Yeah, tell her. Who woman you is? Who woman you is? Who woman you is? Yo, Hootie. Say Hootie who?
You know what? It's 100% believable.
It's true. I don't know about that part right now, but I
believe it.
I know the man went to jail, and they say, I seen Hoodie moving his shit in the damn girl house.
Yeah, because I had a warrant.
How soon after? Like the day he went in?
The same day the police came around and looked. Yeah, by 30 minutes.
30 minutes. 30 minutes after the man went to jail.
The man probably wasn't even booked good at Orient Road. He probably wasn't done with booking.
Why wait, though? But why wait? I mean, really. He probably closed the door on him. He slammed the damn door and locked it behind him.
Well, he told a lie and said that he beat me up, so I beat his old lady up. Just in a way you didn't know.
3 rules, that's right. If she was gay, but she did it because she wanted to. She didn't do it to get back at him.
Yeah. Hey, but one thing though, one thing that it was that downfall on that he did get me back. Well, he didn't tell me this bitch feet was so fucking stank. I mean, when she took her.
What you was saying?
How was he gonna tell you about your thing?
She took her damn tennis shoes off. because she took her tennis shoes off, and we went sat down and have dinner, and I kept smelling. I said, "What the fuck is that?"
How long ago was this, Hoodie?
About 28 years ago.
You still remember the smell of her feet from that long ago?
Yeah.
That's how stank the motherfucker was.
All that breath you carrying around, you still remember that feet.
Man, listen, you'll never forget. A woman with some stank feet like that, you'll never forget, bro. On the real, man. I done went through some shit. Even Goon didn't have no stank ass feet. Goon had some pretty feet. But I ain't gonna say her name. I'm gonna call her name just then. Y'all almost got me. But this is one lady, man.
You talking about Goon?
Yeah, she ain't never had no stank feet. But I'm talking about.
You need to leave Goon out of there. I should never set you up with Goon.
Man, shut your motherfucking ass up, man. Quit acting like a little bitch, man.
I should have set you up with Goon. That was a nice girl.
Well, too bad. The Lord had everything planned out. You couldn't stop that. And she got a chance to be in love with Hootie. So I'm famous right now.
You used the hell out of that damn girl. She looked like, Alice the Goon. That's what we call her.
But she had that good.
Alice the Goon on Popeye.
Alice the Goon had good cuckoo.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up.
Alice the Goon.
Yeah, her name was Goon. But she was nice. She was nice. Somebody should have flipped the ass inside out, but she was nice on the inside.
Yeah. Why'd you stay with her, Hoodie?
Because her credit.
Her credit was good. Then she started fucking with him. Her credit went from 800 to 300.
$299. $299.
Her credit was from 800 to 300.
So you're basically known for fucking up credit and knocking bitches out.
And the thing about this is when he say he get the leftovers, the ones we don't want, Goon is a perfect example.
I think you want. Yeah. I can write about all women. Get your ass up. Let's go there.
Eat ass.
Do they know they outnumber you? Because they could take you.
Listen, I'm a pimp. Yo. Got all kind of. That's a lieutenant. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. What the hell you at, girl? You just black as me. All right, there you go. Say hi. All right, hey, say hi. Say hi to the fellas. Say hi. We're in boot camp right now. Okay. All right. Okay. We're going back down here.
We appreciate this secret look into Hoodie's life.
He's showing off.
He's pimping ain't easy. See, I told y'all.
Hey, you get one person to come to that camera and tell me that you think you're a pimp.
Tell the motherfucker I think I'm a pimp. Tell him. See that?
She said no.
You couldn't see her head. You couldn't see her head because the light ain't on. You couldn't see which way her head wasn't moving because the light wasn't on.
I hope she gets something pops you in the back of your head.
Don't worry about it, gang. Y'all hating. Because I'm in a house full of women and y'all motherfuckers in the basement by yourself, DC. Now don't hate. Pimpin' ain't easy. Pimpin' ain't easy. Gang.
Can they smell your breath?
Gang. They smell your ass?
No, not from here.
Huh?
Hey, gang.
Your damn shit small. My damn shit ain't small.
Hey, look at that
That's weird to tell Eileen that. Hey, I got people.
I told you so.
That's real, man.
That's who you sit right there. Because I'm on home.
Got two in the kitchen.
Hey, but anyway, back on this. When I said about Hoodie, this and that proved right there. That when Hoodie took little Chris girl, He wasn't
What?
faithful to her because he didn't trust her. You already got this man. If I go to jail, well, who do you think I go to jail? You gonna get the next motherfucker in your house too.
I'm just glad he lives in Florida.
Maybe not. There's always a chance that she just wanted to fuck Hootie.
Yeah. That could have been it.
I mean, if you go to jail and Hoodie knows you're going to jail, he's coming to move in your house.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Not in my house.
Yes, he is.
No.
Hoodie.
Well, no, it only listen. It's been a feud going on between. It's just like the feud going on between Ray J and Kanye. You know, it's a feud going on between me and Lil Chris for years.
Them two pussies.
Yeah, he always thought he was better, but I had to show him. You know, he went to jail. He told, "Oh, I got this, and I got that," so I had a one out for him. I ain't want the ugly bit.
That was revenge.
I ain't want the ugly bit. But I went on over there, hid out. One thing led to a little Hennessy. You know what I'm saying? That's that good facelift.
Nigga needed a room.
Hennessy made it.
He needed a room.
That's real. Now come on, tell them Savage. And as soon as they lifted the one, I couldn't get back from court quick enough to get my shit. But it was too late then. But I already had a trophy, so you tell him that though. Tell him I had a 28-year-old from the bitch. Tell him that.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Tell him what? Tell Lil Chris that if I run to Lil Chris, I'm gonna call you right now. I'm gonna say if I run to Lil Chris, I'm gonna make like me and him tight. I'm gonna take it right here. I got somebody that wanna holler at you.
Hey, Savage, you ever shook up a whole can of bumblebees and open them up for somebody's ass? Yeah. That's what I did to his ass. Yeah, that's what I did to him one time. Just shook up a whole can of bumblebees. One of them walls, the African wall. And tore his goddamn ass up.
Does he know that you fucked this woman while he's in jail?
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck. What he gonna do?
When he got out, he couldn't go back to that girl's house.
You're a damn lie.
He couldn't go
what
back.
Listen, the only place I could go back was that store.
I said Lil Chris couldn't go back there.
He turned her out.
He couldn't go back there. Yep.
Lil Chris couldn't go back there.
Why is
Lil Chris right now?
I don't understand. Why is Little Chris scared of Hoodie?
When you was a kid, I know you.
He couldn't go back. He couldn't go back to the house. That girl won't let him back in. He couldn't go back to the house.
Oh my bad. Cause they were.
Hey, but we're gonna say our goodbyes right now, so we're gonna start with.
I'm so lost.
You wouldn't understand because you're from Beverly Hills business.
It's like all my children. Daytime drama, soap opera shit.
That's because you ain't never been to the hood. You up in the mountains.
Yeah, I'm up in the mountains. Anyways, Hoodie and Savage, I hope you can come tonight at 10 o'clock. I got Zoe and Mr. I See What You're Doing coming out at 10 o'clock for You Guys Are the Worst.
Hey, man.
We got some cool shit coming up. Can I do my outro?
I took an energy drink last week. And I stayed up all goddamn night, all the next goddamn day, waiting on your ass to come on the damn thing, just sitting there for the last 12 goddamn hours. You just made it tonight. That was last Thursday night.
You know what? The fact that you were up all night with an energy drink all alone is not good for me. 10 o'clock, I'm out of here. That was a gay shit.
All right, Hoodie.
Oh.
And all that.
Y'all can find me in the woods, in the mist. Hood Deals 2016. I'm the Nubian Man 2026. It was what? So what's over there funny? I'm the Nubian Man 2026. Nah, but on the real. People, we get on here every week, we laugh, we joke, go into character. Keep y'all entertained. But on the real, mental health. Get your mental right. Don't sit there and give nobody so much power that you make them your God. You your own goddamn God. The Spirit of God dwells within you. Love you and put boundaries around you. Put boundaries around you to keep people from running over you and spending your joy, your blessings and different things like that. There, if the snake bites you one time, they're gonna bite you twice. Believe that. If a motherfucker cheat on a man, motherfucker, that they have a covenant with God. With a motherfucker lie to God, what makes you think they won't lie to your motherfucking name? Well, let that be thought for the mind. Until next week,
Savage.
Well, I ain't a hoe. I ain't a. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Hold on, bro. Look, I'm trying to turn something off. Can y'all hear me now? I was frozen for a minute.
We hear you.
I was so mesmerized by what Hootie was talking about. I didn't even realize that the battery in the camera had died, man. I'm like, why am I frozen? What's wrong with me? Would somebody tell me to move? Look, everybody just got to grow up. I always say it, I mean, you start off lying to yourself. You lie to your parents, you generally covering somebody if you got parents involved, because you generally have some adult somewhere in your life. If you are, I'm going to say, if you have had either luck or the blessing of luck to have a responsible adult in your life that you can run ideas by when you know in your gut they're bad, but you just need somebody else to tell you that they're bad. 9 times out of 10, you know it's a bad idea. But 99 times out of 100, you're lying to everybody around you. Every one of your girlfriends, your auntie, your sister, your mama, your cousin, your great auntie, and your ex-boyfriend too. Nobody, very rarely is anybody ever with their first choice for who they want to be with. The world is made up of, at best, second choices. Don't be afraid to leave a relationship, but leave it soon. When the moment that it ain't feeling right, you can talk about it, but if it ain't the one for you, man, don't drag that shit out and waste somebody's life 11, 12 years or more, and wear them all out and then make them bitter, even 5 or 4, or even 5 seconds after you got married, because you knew y'all was drunk. Because you was a hoe, you was a hoe. How do I know Clay told you so? I'm the Clayton Savage at all social media. Come and see me.
All right. And this is Zobo. Thank you for coming to the show. If you haven't download it now. Download and subscribe to KCE TV. Go ahead, download, subscribe. We got some new stuff coming on. It should be here in October, November. We've got some new stuff coming on there. And also go to KCE Radio. Go ahead and download that right now. You can listen to this podcast and the ones that was in the past. We also got Girl Get Up Unlocked on there. So it's telling you a lot of stuff on there. It's different from this podcast, but it's very very educational, and it give you advice, and actually give me a lot of resources on there also. So go ahead and pull that up by C Jones. Okay, so go ahead at KCE TV. You got ministry on there. If you riding, if you driving, you going out of town, you just listen to KCE Radio and you'll be where you want to be at no time, because you're enjoying yourself. You listen to the podcast, you listen to the radio. So go ahead and download the KCE Radio, KCE TV, and also go to Amazon. Go to Amazon.com and go ahead and get your copy of the Bruh Code. All right. And if you're an artist and you want to be on KCE Radio or KCE TV, if you're a filmmaker, you can send me a message, info@kingscastleent.com, info@kingscastleent.com, and I tell you how you can get your film on KCE TV and your music on KCE Radio. All right. Stay tuned. 10 o'clock for You Guys Are the Worst. That's 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Stay tuned for You Guys Are the Worst. We thank you for coming. See you next week. Same time, same place. Please.
And available on all mobile and TV devices. With documentary like Greenridge: The Untold Truth, true stories about a neighborhood filled with crime and lust. A panel led by OGs that have faced the system, survived the streets, and learned from the mistakes that nearly cost them everything. Now, they gather to speak directly to young men who are walking similar paths. Pretentious. An army veteran struggles with social barriers that others misread as snobbish or aloof. Coming soon, Baddie to Boss, can street smart tweets turn into respectful purpose-driven women in 1 week? Speak That Shit is unapologetic, uncensored podcasts that speaks on any and everything. To get the full effect, Go ahead and subscribe to the premium package, only $5.